Engineering helps build things like bridges and buildings that we use every day. But sometimes, engineering doesn't work out the way it's supposed to. When that happens, things can go wrong. One example is the Tacoma Narrows Bridge in Washington. It opened in 1940 and looked amazing, but just a few months later, strong winds caused it to shake and collapse. Luckily, no one was hurt, but engineers learned a big lesson. Wind can make a bridge move a lot more than they thought. In 1981, something went horribly wrong at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Kansas City. The hotel had walkways hanging above the lobby. During a party, the walkways suddenly fell, killing over 100 people. The engineers made a small mistake in how the walkways were built, and no one noticed until it was too late. This showed how even small mistakes can have big consequences. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is another example, but this one isn't so dangerous. It started leaning while it was being built in the 1100s, because the ground underneath was too soft. The lean got worse over time, but engineers worked to stop it from falling. Today, it still leans, but is safe to visit. Even today, buildings can have problems. In San Francisco, the Millennium Tower started sinking and leaning after it was built. It turned out the ground underneath was too soft again. The building didn't fall, but fixing the problem cost millions of dollars. In 2016, the FIU pedestrian bridge in Miami collapsed suddenly while it was under construction. Tragically, this accident killed 6 people. Investigations found that the design had flaws, and the construction process didn't address safety issues that were discovered earlier. This incident emphasized how important it is to check designs multiple times and make safety a priority during construction. Another example is the Chernobyl nuclear power plant disaster in 1986. Engineers were running a safety test, but flaws in the reactor's design caused a massive explosion. The disaster released dangerous radiation into the air, leading to deaths and long-term health effects for thousands of people. This incident highlighted how critical it is to understand and account for risks when working with dangerous materials. In 2018, the Genoa Bridge in Italy collapsed during a storm, killing 43 people. The bridge had been in use since the 1960s, but years of wear and poor maintenance weakened its structure. Engineers later found that the materials used in the original construction weren't strong enough to last as long as expected. The Space Shuttle Challenger explosion in 1986 is another engineering failure that shocked the world. A small part of the shuttle, called an O-ring, didn't work correctly because of cold temperatures. This tiny failure caused the shuttle to explode shortly after launch, killing all 7 astronauts on board. It was a tragic reminder that even the smallest parts in an engineering project can have huge consequences. In 2013, the Rana Plaza building in Bangladesh, which housed garment factories, collapsed. More than 1,100 workers died in the tragedy. Investigations revealed that the building wasn't designed to handle the heavy machinery used in the factories. This incident showed how ignoring proper engineering guidelines can lead to disasters. These examples highlight how important engineering is in our daily lives and how critical it is for engineers to learn from past mistakes to avoid similar tragedies in the future.